Good afternoon, buon pomeriggio, and welcome back to our Back to Sicily channel. Today is December 8th, the day of Immaculate Conception, so it's a holiday here in across Italy, of course. And the other thing also is that today is the 77th day of this Back to Sicily adventure. And today I actually wanted to do a 2-month budget update for you. But I got slightly distracted by my trip yesterday to the Navy base at Sigonella, which is 20 minutes south of Catania on the other side of the island. And the reason I went there, of course, is to get my third booster shot from Pfizer, which they were able to give to me as a retiree. And while I was there, the nurse offered me a flu shot, so I took that also. That was very kind of them. And no, I didn't want this channel to be a cooking channel at all. However, I did go to the Navy Exchange to buy some goodies. And one of them, I don't know if some of you remembered that I brought this can of Spam from my bug out bag, emergency bag for, I don't know, hurricanes, snowstorms. And you can see here at the bottom, this baby expired back on September 2016. At least that's the recommended use date is before September 2016. And for those of you who are seasoned preppers, you know that Spam will survive to the next millennium. So being 5 years old, I went ahead and cooked it for my quick lunch today, although I bought some more yesterday that I'm going to try to give us some pasalubongs to our fellow Pinoys here in Palermo. So this new one, is that the date correct? Oh, sorry, it's upside down. So this new batch here, the expiration date is, looks like June or July 2024. So it's relatively fresh. They're all fresh. They never go bad. So just to show you what I did, I was going to have the classic white jasmine rice and 2 fried eggs, Filipino style. But instead, I have to get it a little bit crispier than that. So I like it with a nice crunch on the outside. I'd have 2 fried eggs, but I thought I'd do something healthy. I had some spinach left, threw in some garlic, give it the Italian flavor. Now my pot here has no cover, so I have to use this size frying pan as a cover. And there you see I made the jasmine rice. And before coming out here, I had actually originally planned to pack partly as a joke, but also from a practical point of view, to bring an automatic rice cooker. But it was just too bulky for the 2 duffel bags I had, and I just had too many more important items that I wanted to include in my packing out to come here for this first initial 3 months of testing out whether or not ultimately Leo and Lucia and I can come back and have them go to the local schools here to be able to learn Italian. So let me just try to give you a quick look at the outside. I know that George and Lucy from their Juicy blog, they always do a weather check. It is now getting late, but it's been sunny all day. Yesterday was pretty rainy when it was actually sunny in Catania, and then there was this huge rainstorm on the highway coming back to Palermo. So let me give you a peek of what it looks like right now at 3 minutes after 4. You can see we have some nice blue skies. I went out for a walk on Via Maqueda with Lydia earlier. And so, again, you can see this is the side alley to our neighborhood here. And it looks deceiving, but that building at the end there, that's actually an office for a great architecture firm here in Palermo. So they do a lot of designs for renovating many of these older historic buildings in this neighborhood, which is an old Arabic and also Jewish neighborhood, because you'll see the street signs in this neighborhood are written in Italian, Hebrew, and Arabic. So I'll show you. Okay, there's our cooking. I want to make sure I don't burn the delicious twice fried Spam. And then I did laundry earlier today, so you can see here the duty hanging area, and it seems pretty dry. I kind of started late, but you see here again our back alley looks pretty good. Oh, my German neighbors upstairs, Katrina and Devin already went back to Berlin, so kind of missed them, but I think they enjoyed their winter break here in Palermo. So this is that secret parking space that this building has. It's really pretty nifty that you can have secured parking area in your back neighborhood. Oh, okay. One more item. Did get some pancit from the Navy base. They have everything. In fact, let me show you. I wanted to show Lydia how to make. I think she wanted beef and broccoli. So you do need this oyster sauce, which we got, and of course, nice patis. And I didn't see this brand before. It's called Orchids, but I think it's a combo distributed from San Francisco. But I think it's maybe a Vietnamese. Oh, it's a product of Thailand. All right, it's all the same. Patis. I got some more Hellman's mayo for my bratwurst. Got some new ketchup. Texas Pete. I wish it wasn't such a big bottle, because I don't think I can finish that in a week. But anyway, it will be a treat. So again, so I think I showed you already my nice jasmine rice there, which was kind of tough to pay attention to cook it without either burning it or making it too watery. And we have our nice Spam ready to go. I know if you look in the internet, some people mix it up and make special fried rice out of it, and all sorts of fancy menus. And actually, one of the thoughts I had was, I was thinking of trying to find that restaurant. I don't know if it was Michelin rated, where what's his name? CNN Stanley Tucci went, and the chef made him some special dishes and stuff. And I wanted to see if some Italian chefs, or they have family members who remember Spam from World War II. And I was trying to do some research, because in this book there is a photograph of some German soldiers, POWs, who were, at least in the narrative, it said they were given sandwiches and a couple of slices of bread and some water, and I don't know what else, maybe some chocolates, Hershey bars that were part of the American soldiers' meal kit. So it doesn't seem as though Spam has really caught on here in Sicily during the short, I think the operation only lasted about 8 or 13 weeks here, from the time the Americans and Allied forces, the Brits, the Canadians, landed down to the southwest, which is the beach city of Gela, Licata, and off of what they call the Marina de Ragusa. And the Brits were on the other side, more towards where Syracuse is. Nonetheless, just an interesting historical factoid, because obviously in the Philippines, Spam really struck a chord, and it's lasted as a favorite, because again, doesn't have to be refrigerated. It will last a long time. As you can see, this one I'm about to eat had a recommended expiration date back in September of 2016. But there's really no reason to throw it out, because I'm sure you'll see me back on my upload tomorrow, that I'll be alive and well, and having enjoyed this delicious twice fried in olive oil. So in olive oil plus spinach with garlic. What can be more Italian than that? Well, the Jasmine white rice is not quite Italian. But anyway, so this is the story for today. I'll try to do an upload about the 2-month budget tomorrow as my days here wind down. So again, not a cooking channel, but just as a point of historical and culinary history, Spam did not catch on here in Sicily, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately for them. Anyway, grazie, and we'll see you at the next upload. Salve.